Oh, it's all been a lot recently. Oh. Do I... What? Hi, Fragments. Um... Good morning. Um... I've been up for a little while. I'll say that much. I've been up for a little while. Piecing and thinking. A lot of piecing and thinking right now. Um, truth be told, I've been finding it difficult the past couple of days to, act happy-go-lucky, I suppose, when I had all of those memories and everything. And it feels so, it doesn't feel right. Fragments, I don't feel right. But I don't want to raise alarms. That's the last thing I want to do. I really don't want to raise alarms. I... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to... I have to do that thing where you don't think about things. When you think something isn't real. Because it's not. That wasn't... No, it wasn't. No. 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 Right. It wasn't. It wasn't. That was... It wasn't. No. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It wasn't right. None of it is right. None of it is right. I, I, I don't know. What do I do? What would I even? Okay. Okay. You know what? I know what I can do. Put a smile on my face and I'll go visit Crescent. I'll go check on them. That'll, you know, calm me down. The doorway's still blown up. It's a problem. It's really a problem. Me and Julie really need to move, but that's another thing that I have to worry about right now. And hey, it's okay. Just smile. I got this. Happy-go-lucky Ariel. That's what we're aiming for today. Flowers. Yeah. Flowers. There we go. Okay. Garden.
All I'm thinking is that one way or another, I think it would be entertaining to pay him a visit.
Oh boy. Oh
Hello?
It's
boy.
alright.
That's asking for trouble, you ding dong.
Well, I do
Oh.
that often now, don't I? Ariel, is that you?
Hello?
Hi.
Hey!
Hi.
I
Hello.
haven't seen you for a bit. How have you
Yeah.
been doing?
Yeah. How have you been?
Uh-huh.
Expertly dodged the question. Congratulations.
I don't get what you
Yes,
mean,
expertly
Avista.
so. um, I've been just, well, keeping myself busy, I guess.
I can see that.
Apologies for the mess. I was in the middle of doing some light research, I guess.
What are you
Light.
researching?
Looking for an article. Excuse me. Looking for an artifact powerful enough to help aid me in a memory ritual. Those
I
things
see.
don't exactly, well, grow on trees. So it's becoming a bit difficult.
Yeah. I see.
But I mean, were you just stopping by to pay me a visit? I will
Mhm.
say I am doing better than last time.
That's good.
Well, I do have a quite the big to-do list I should probably get to. I need to build a shrine for Alethea. Awesome keeps bugging me to build an actual house instead of, well, living in the temple. I think I need to clear out.
Yeah.
I feel like I should spruce up the gazebo as well. Oh, and also the little campsite. No, will you call it a campsite? A sitting site, anyways, around the Bone Lake.
Mhm.
So there's a
Yeah.
lot of things that need to get done.
Well, I can go if you don't need the distraction.
No, I think it's better that I have your company. Yeah, I've been pulling my hair out. I should probably picking these up. Oh, that's so much.
They taste like dust.
Don't
Stop eating
don't
them.
eat it. Vista, that is hundreds, if even thousands of years worth of knowledge. I'm unsure how old this world is. Don't put it in your mouth.
Books.
Yes, books indeed. But I mean, how are you doing after last time?
um. Yeah. I'm good. Don't worry.
Vista, that's
Ah.
not funny.
Oh.
Are you sure? Cause doesn't really sound like it.
Well, I'm okay.
Really? Even after the whole sparring match?
Yeah. Yeah.
You been thinking about anything in relation to it?
No, not really.
I see. Now, how many questions am I allowed to ask you, or would you just prefer I drop it? For now, at least. Because, of course, I'm gonna bring it back up.
How are you doing after it all?
Oh boy. I'm doing a bit better. Oh, thank you. That's very neat. I've been doing a bit better. Avista has been sticking by my side. Well, still since I returned. Which I appreciate. But, did take a bit of a walk through the garden. I took a walk through the markets to just get out a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't talked to many people, though. Not yet, anyways.
Market.
What have I done?
You did a garden.
Yeah, that happened. We met that new person as well, the person that kept asking a lot of questions. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the journalist.
Yeah.
There's a new person on
Yeah.
the stage?
Opal, right?
I think they gave me a 4.
Oh, that's
They
kind of a
they
pretty
had
name.
something Julie called glasses, like things around their face. And they asked a lot of
Yeah.
questions and then they kept writing it in their book and honestly, they were a little weird.
Does anybody here actually wear glasses? aside from them?
I
don't know
haven't
what a
I can't
seen
glasses
name
too
one
many
is.
person off the top
people.
of my head.
They help you see. They have people who struggle seeing or have
They
poor
have
eyesight
special glass in
usually.
them.
Yeah, special glass. I haven't seen too many people wear those here though. I mean, surprisingly
Oh,
enough, some of my
that's what
siblings wear glasses.
someone said that I needed glasses at one point. That's what they meant.
Oh
Oh.
boy, I'm sure.
Well, maybe we can get you some glasses.
Nuh-uh, I don't think they'd suit me.
I feel like we need to get you more goggles.
Why?
Well, because if you're ever in a fight, you don't want somebody to knock your glasses off, now do you?
Aviator goggles so that you don't get
Ah.
bugs in your eyes when you fly.
Oh,
That sounds pretty weird.
that's only happened a couple times. Have you ever
What,
swallowed while
goggles with-
flying?
Goggles like the
Mhm.
things the admirer wears
Mhm.
on their head?
A lot of people have
Yeah.
goggles. I think Pen does too.
Goggles are more
Pen,
common
yeah.
than glasses here.
So, what have you found out in your research? Let's talk about that.
Okay, whatever helps you ignore your problems, I suppose.
I'm not ignoring my problems. I don't have problems.
You have several problems. You're ignoring all of them. That's like saying I don't have
I
problems.
have a floor.
Oh, another one. Is that
Mhm.
a new one? Oh, it is a new one. Oh, I need to find a better storage. Okay, you may go here for now. Well, no, you could potentially go here. Yes, that's much.
Imagine organizing your backpacks.
Couldn't be
I
me.
always keep my backpack organized. Do you guys not keep your backpacks organized? When does it?
Sometimes, once in a blue moon, I let it become a mess and then I sort it.
Okay, well, the bottom
Oh,
part
it
of my
looks
backpack
pretty.
is rather organized. The top half, however, I've been slacking a bit. I will get along with that. Oh, I forgot I need to shove that back into my body. Oh, wow.
Which bit?
Yeah, this little thing.
You're just casually
Just-
having that in
Oh,
your backpack.
you
yeah.
haven't put that back in, do you? Have you?
Imagine
No.
having important items in your backpack that technically shouldn't be in your backpack.
Oops.
Oopsie.
This is why I look into my backpack. I completely forgot a piece of me is still not in me. Oh, perhaps I should look into that next.
Uh-huh.
But research-wise, nothing much. It's just a bunch of, I don't know, just a bunch of facts about places. They have some, well, valuable artifacts, but nothing magical. Few things magical, yes, but nothing that's as powerful as I need.
This
That's
is
not
still on the
good.
table, but
I
What's
don't
still on
Oh,
the
like
that
table?
reminds me.
when
Nothing.
I don't like when you don't have that.
No, but I actually have a favor to ask of you, but I need to iron some things out with some people first. So I'll get back to you on that.
Oh, alright.
I'm confused.
That reminds
Nothing
me
to
of
worry about.
that reminds me of Takeshi contacting me. I still need to talk with him about that. I have a lot of
Yeah.
things. Perhaps I should
Getting-
have a to-do list. It's getting rather large.
You can make a big old board that writes everything on and have it vaguely written out so anybody who looks at it just thinks that you're insane.
I would enjoy seeing how people reacted to it, however,
Mhm.
I don't want people thinking I'm, well, insane. Only you may think that.
Yeah.
Ariel, I'm not insane.
What?
Yeah, just like that.
No, I zoned out. What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What's wrong?
I was delivering a new spider.
Spider.
Oh, this one looks like me and Julie's spider.
Yeah, and also I got the big spider from off of the top of the temple. I don't know who put that there.
There was a
You
big
had a big
spider on top
spider?
of the temple.
Yeah, this little guy. This big guy. Somebody put him up there.
Have you showed him to Noma?
I don't think
Um,
that's such a good idea.
It would be funny
it's
though.
not.
Like
I
It's
think it would
really
Here
probably
we are.
cost the spider its
You
life.
you could pick it up and then chase him with it. Oh wait, he did threaten to kill me once when I did that.
The pros and the cons.
Yeah,
How about? Is that too far?
Hmm.
is what too far?
Can I? Should I keep it on me just in case?
Just
In
in
case I get
case.
bored.
What's going
Just in
on?
case.
Oh, nothing.
You can tell me.
I'm
No more repellent.
no more repellent. I think that's what I'll call this little guy. Noma would be honored to have a spider named after him.
Are you keeping it in case he hurts you or something?
Sure. Noma jar. Oops. I now have this now. This will go well.
Okay. I'm confused, but
Let
okay.
me check on that scar. Come on, Ariel. Oh, this little guy.
What
My
are
man.
you?
You have a name now.
You're so
His name is
adorable.
Ghibli.
Is he yours,
Ghibli.
Vista?
Ghibli.
Hi, little
Is
guy.
is he? I noticed he's been running around the garden for a couple of days.
I don't think he was originally mine, but I sort of
Just
found him and now he's mine.
Oh, just like Tumble Dryer. How's Tumble Dryer doing?
Tumble Dryer is doing wonderfully.
Why is he called Tumble Dryer?
I don't know. The name came to me in a vivid hallucination.
What? A
I don't know
hallucination
what a
from your
tumble dryer is.
a hallucination from your mushrooms?
No, I don't do for my own supply.
You gotta
That's
stop
smart.
that.
What do you mean I've got to stop that? I said I don't do for my own supply.
Yeah, but
Do
you
you
gotta
mind that I
stop
should
having
be?
your own supply.
You gotta stop having a supply of this stuff.
I
Please
see
never
nothing
stop.
wrong with this. Thank
I
you.
need it in case the days get low again.
Somebody here understands
you
my
don't.
passions, Ariel.
Sometimes I like to have a bit of mindless fun.
I mean, you were happy that day. I'll give you that.
Exactly. I might actually have to use those pretty soon.
Oh God.
Oh, don't worry, I won't use it that soon. Or at least if I do, I'll let you guys put me in a rubber box.
Oh, you can bounce off the wall.
Yeah, I'd hate to have you guys babysit me again. The other day
Wouldn't be the first
was
time.
not the best.
Yeah.
Rather embarrassing, actually. I think I have a reputation to rebuild. Yeah,
If it
well,
helps, not a lot of people saw
I'll
you
put
like
that on
that.
the I have a vivid memory of me on the outskirts of the market, covered in blood,
Oh,
being
they were
threatened
in
by
the.
Eleanor.
Oh, yes. And
I
then
did my
To
best,
be
but my best
fair,
wasn't enough.
your best was. I can't lie. Your best is appreciated. There we go.
and then I threatened Eleanor.
Yeah, to be fair, those that came to me were warning me about Eleanor, not reprimanding me.
Yeah. And then Eleanor was like, I'm gonna hurt you, Ariel, because you hurt them apparently. And I was like, okay, try to get me, try to get me. And then I was like, bow, bow, bow. And they're like, ah, ah, like running around
Oh, really now?
like a nut job, not able to hit me. Not even once did it hit me.
Sounds like you showed her.
And I didn't hit once either.
Oh, yeah, that's surprising.
Well, I didn't need to if I was just going boom, boom, boom. Yeah. You know?
Alright. I'll pretend I know.
Okay.
Well, what else have you been doing?
Next question.
What
Is
do
Avista
you
doing?
want to do?
What is Avista doing?
Vista,
Bath
don't put it in
time.
the bone lake.
Bath time.
Oh, okay. I guess bath time is okay.
If that thing's head goes under the water, I don't know what I'll do.
Well, tumble dryer's still here.
I think
So
that's because Tumble Dryer is a water animal.
Well, I like to think Avista knows how to take care of animals.
Have you seen the horses at the bottom of the bone lake?
Well, they were already bones to begin with. That's different.
Are you sure?
Avista didn't make them bones.
Some of them have just appeared.
Hey, Avista, did you kill any horses and throw them in the lake?
No.
See?
The bones are there. They have been all along. If you think that they've increased, I think you may just be delusional.
No, they've definitely increased.
The
I hate to
question.
inform you, but they haven't. There's always been this many, and there will always be this many. If you ever think that there's more than there have been, that's just simply incorrect.
Avista, there is a certain number of bones in the bone lake that have increased.
They've
There's always
definitely
more bones.
increased.
You just can't see them yet.
Oh,
That felt really threatening.
I see.
Please don't hurt me in this.
Why don't... Are there humanoid bones in the bone lake yet?
Yes.
Oh,
You just can't see them yet.
I see.
I'm running.
No, you'll be fine. You're on Vista's good side.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to kill you without giving you warning. Not unless you give me a reason to.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
If you try to kill me, would you surprise me with it, or would you give me a warning?
I don't know. It depends on the circumstance. I think I would
Ooh.
probably... an interesting question. I think I would have to surprise you because you are big, strong, beefy, and you could fold me in half like a deck chair.
Aw, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me.
Yeah.
That's
Why
what my
would you have to give
ex-girlfriend
me a
said to me.
warning?
I don't know. It would depend on what happens. If somebody said, "Oh, Avisto, go kill Ariel," I would be like, "Damn, cool." I would give you a warning and then ask, "Hey, is it cool if I kill you?"
So
And then if you say no, I proceed not to.
If anyone asked you to kill me, you would immediately say yes?
I mean, yes, but then I
it
would
was
ask
on the
you.
table.
And then if you say no, I don't.
What if they say yes?
Then I kill you.
Killing is all about the consent. Or something.
Yes.
Actually, it never normally was. You're lucky.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
that's so lovely.
You still have that scar.
I do. It looks kind of nice. I'm warming up to it.
Mm,
Hello there.
I don't know if I like it.
You still remember everything that occurred? How I got it? What you did?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll get rid of it when I can be certain you won't forget. Maybe when you have all of your memories back. But until then, it stays.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Yeah. I don't know why that would be the case, but
So you have been thinking about the scar, at least.
no.
You know, you did hit me pretty hard. It even hurt a little.
I didn't want to, though.
I know you didn't. But you needed to.
I sort of wish I didn't.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Sorry if my methods were a bit, well, extreme.
Yeah. It's okay. I know you're not sorry, though. So, there's no point in
No.
saying I'll forgive you.
I'm not sorry about what I did. I am sorry about the distress you may have gone through, though.
I don't know what you mean. It's fine.
Are
No
you
distress here.
certain? Really now?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you spoken to Julie since all of this?
I haven't really been speaking to many people. So, not really.
Not even
We
a
just
Vista?
keep missing each other. Even Avista, I haven't seen Avista since.
We saw each other at the garden, or at least when you were making the garden with that grim fellow.
Oh, right, yeah.
But we didn't talk too much.
No. That day, yeah. Right. Yeah.
Well then, what would you like to do?
You want me to be
If not
honest?
talk, then certainly you came here for some other reason besides just checking on us. So I want you
Can't
to
I
say
just
it.
check on you, Crescent?
You can. But I feel like there's something else. Something more.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I guess you're right. I have been thinking a lot.
About everything in general? Or something specific?
Just everything that day. I suppose the reason I haven't been out much is because I've just been trying to process it all, and I mean, yeah.
I mean, how's all that been going? Memories of your life as a warrior angel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you remembered anything else since then? The sparring match, that is.
There's odd glimpses I get, I suppose.
Hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
I mean, but you do remember. How does it make you feel?
I don't know.
Hmm. No specific emotions come to mind? No specific wants?
I I suppose I'm just annoyed more than anything.
Hmm. What parts?
The more I find out, I mean, the more that I realize everything, the more I get angry that it's all been kept from me.
You should be angry. They're your memories and they're gone. I think you should be very annoyed at that.
I'd agree with Avista. What do you want to do about it? Is the question.
I don't know. It's just a lot to process all at once, I suppose. But I'm gonna have to
Hmm.
get used to this because I want all my memories back.
I suppose so. We did warn that it would be rough remembering all that
I
happened to you.
knew. Yeah. I knew it was gonna be a lot. There was no way that it wasn't going to be. I suppose I didn't really gauge for the fact that one small hallucination caused by you could unlock so much and could cause so much. So much.
Hmm. I'll say I didn't even think about that. I wasn't expecting all of that. I was just expecting something, at least.
I I didn't. It's hard to, I don't know, act like everyone expects me to act when I know I'm not weak like that. I
Hmm.
know, let's be honest, I could beat half the people in the stage. More than half.
Have you tried being yourself more? Or have you just been
Why?
trying to be you, the people think you are?
Why hide it?
Hmm.
Because it's not what people know.
I mean, nobody in this stage has actually known you. Not the real you. All they know is what they've been shown thus far. If you show them something else, they'll get used to it. Change happens all the time here, anyways. And besides, when meeting you, many people knew you didn't remember a lot. So, surely, with that knowledge, people should have known that once you started uncovering your memories, you would change. Whether they like it or not, you would change.
Yeah. Truth be told, I just don't think I'm ready for it.
I understand that. That kind of change is, well, I'd say one of the hardest. Being something different than what you were. I like to think making that change can potentially make you happy, though. I can't say that for certain, no, but
Do you view
it
me
might.
differently since I did that to you?
No. Well, maybe. The way I view you changes nearly every day. Because that's what happens when you decide to let somebody in your life. They'll change every day. And it's up to you whether or not you're going to accept that change or walk away from it. So, even if I can't put my finger on it, I do think I view the way I do think that I view you differently now. I know for certain I view you differently than the day I first met you, though.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I like to think it's a good thing.
I want to go again.
What?
I want to go again. Sparring.
Sparring?
Yeah.
I'm unsure of that. Why?
I want to see what I'm capable of when I don't feel so weak.
Hmm.
When I know the exact way to hold a sword and to strike with a sword if you're going to kill. Not that I would. I would never.
Okay, you want to have a rematch, an actual sparring match. Is that what you want?
Mm-hmm.
The same rules as last time.
You fight back
We go
this
until
time.
someone yields? You want me to fight back?
Yeah.
I, if I'm being entirely honest, I don't think that's the best idea. Especially after, well, the aftermath of the match. Are you positive you want to do all this?
Yeah.
Well, it seems like a mistake waiting to happen, but if you are insisting on doing it, then maybe there's something that could be done to make it a little bit safer in the event that something does happen. Something unwanted does happen.
What are you thinking?
Just a way to separate the two of yous. Where are you gonna be doing this?
Wherever you want, Crescent.
Damn it. Possum was here, I would honestly give you my amulet. Okay,
Where is
well,
the amulet?
With Possum?
still with Possum. However, Possum has been in and out of the garden more recently.
Is
Not
Possum
to the
okay with
dry
the amulet?
clear. I think so. I mean, Possum's fine so long as I'm fine. So it should be. Yes, but it's probably just running around is all. I mean, but sparring match wise, we can't just get back at the picnic area.
That's what you want.
Hang on a tick then, if that's why
Yeah.
you're doing it.
What is that one planning?
Ghibli! Fuck! Come on. I'm gonna.
Pick
Being
him
a
up,
pet owner is
Avista.
fun,
Yeah.
isn't it? I know I probably shouldn't keep asking, but are you certain you want to do this?
Yeah. I need to.
Okay. I'll I'll use my weapons, but I will be pulling my punches. Not because I don't think you can handle it. It's because I'm unsure if the bloodlust will take over again.
We'll work on that.
We better. Still don't entirely know if Chase knows that I was the one to kill their sheep.
You did what?
Oh, you didn't know about that. Woke up from a dream. I walked to the rift and I slaughtered all of his sheep.
Oh, Crescent, you're binge slaughtering.
What?
It's what Apollo used to call it. When you go out and you kill a bunch of things at once to try to control the bloodlust, but it doesn't. It's not exactly a good thing, Crescent.
Huh. I see. Does it make it worse that that was the day of the banquet? I had to wash the blood off my skin before arriving at a party.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody was the wiser. Not even Jace. Speaking of, I haven't seen Jace in some time. He usually visits the temple. He drops off food. It's nice.
Look, I'll help you with the bloodlust stuff at some point.
I don't know. What if I just murdered the bones in the bone like?
No, that doesn't work like that.
Why not?
You want an honest tip?
More than anything, yes.
This is gonna sound strange coming from me. Instead of binging it all at once, have you considered just drinking blood?
I have not considered that.
I have a memory. No. Who it was is a little blurry,
Oosh.
but
Welcome back, Vista.
Hi, Vista. I remember it's a memory of someone in front of me, and they were talking about how one of the best ways is by drinking blood, because it means you're not technically killing anything, but you're still quenching that thirst for blood.
You could try and drink my blood. I've got plenty to go around.
A Vista! A Vista!
Ah.
Stop! Are you okay?
Would that work?
I don't know. We could try.
I don't
I
think ghostly
mean-
blood would work.
Aw, I was
It's tangible when
bit-
I am.
I was a bit excited about being able to taste different types of blood.
Hey, you could still taste mine.
I suppose you could try it. It might work.
Yeah.
I don't know though.
Let's see how it
Uh,
affects me.
Things like
Maybe in a contained
don't think it'll
environment
go
in case
well.
it goes badly. And then we have to
Okay.
put you in a box.
We should have an experiment box. Why haven't I done this sooner?
We should. Absolutely.
Oh, we can do so many silly things if we have a containment chamber.
Yes.
The sparring thing.
Yeah. I'm sure.
If you're worried about it going terribly, why I pissed off for a second there, I've set something up that can help separate the two of you if anything goes bad.
Oh yeah.
That's smart. That's really smart.
If I see either of you two getting all fidgety or something like that, bam, no problems. Yeah, because I can't put distance between you two because you'll just fold me like paper. So
I wouldn't want to fold you like paper, Vista.
I wouldn't
fun
want
thing is
to
you may not get a
either.
choice.
To be fair, if you go, what is it, into the ground, I can't reach you there, even
That's
with bloodlust.
true. The ground is my safe haven.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you'll be fine.
And
Oh,
I
but
Anybody
then I
else
wouldn't
who's
be
near
able to
the
stop you two
market,
from killing each other. Oh.
you can run fast if the bloodlust takes over. You got strong wings. You're probably a faster flyer than I am.
I am just fast in general. I think I was built like that.
Yeah. So everything's fine. Perhaps.
And if it's not, well, we
Hmm.
pick up those pieces.
I know I keep asking this, but are you certain you want a true sparring match with?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, alright. I'll treat it like I treat many of my sparring matches then.
I need this for myself.
Alright, then I'll deliver.
Okay. Thank you, Crescent.
Yeah, of course. Well then,
Let's go then.
Vista, shall we?
Mm.
Go to the market and then from there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Sounds like
Always with the
somebody's having a
lightning
fight.
here. Sounds
Come
like
on,
it.
Asteria. It's probably her, right?
Market's all empty again. Ugh.
Go.
Yeah, let's go!
Whoa. Okay.
Right, go. Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Aww.
Here.
What is
What
this?
is that?
These are a nifty thing that Penn showed me. Basically, if you pop a bell in there and Crescent, flip the trapdoor. See?
Oh!
Oh.
So if the two of you are in here and anything bad starts happening, all I have to do is flip one of these and it brings you out.
So you're acting as a referee. Oh, that is a lot of
Yeah,
pearls.
kinda. Well, you might mess it up as you try to throw it in there, right? First try, let's go. Wow. Maybe I underestimated you with that.
Just a tad, perhaps. All right then. You sure you're ready for this?
How many times do I have to say?
All right. Let me put the gauntlets on then.
The gauntlets?
They're my weapons.
Hey, these are cool. What, so you like punch people?
I suppose you can say that. Simpler terms, yes. Punch people.
Fun?
Mostly deal in. What is it? Close range combat.
Ah.
I'm not
Yeah,
the
long
best
range
shot with a
combat
bow.
sucks.
Yeah, no. I don't
There
quite
were
have
other
the eye
people
for it or the hands for it.
better than me at that. But I'm good at it. Just
Oh,
not as good
really?
as others.
Perhaps you have something to offer. Fun?
I'm a close range fighter.
Then this should work out pretty well.
Yeah.
How exactly do you want to do this now? Do you want me to strike first or you?
You can.
Alright. Avista, since you're acting as the referee, you want to count us down?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, fight.
Alright.
Oh. Hey, you pack a punch.
Big hit.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. You just gonna stand there?
Uh,
Come on, Ariel. You said you wanted me to fight back. I
I,
want you to fight back as well.
I, I,
Ariel, you need to fight back.
I can't.
You need to.
I,
This might be a sparring match, but if it was a real fight, your enemy would have struck you down by now. So fight back.
I
You need to
can't.
strike me.
I can't.
Ariel, you didn't want me. You wanted me to fight back. This is me fighting back.
I'm sorry.
Ariel, I don't want to hear apologies. I want to see you fight.
I,
Ariel, come on.
no. I, I can't. No, I don't know where I am. I don't, I, no, I don't want to hit a pole. I can't, I, I can't, I can't, I can't, I, where, No, 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 no.
Ariel? You... Hey, you're alright. Look at me.
No, I am so sorry. I'm sorry.
I yield.
I'm
Hey, it's
sorry.
okay. It's alright.
I'm sorry, Apollo.
What?
I,
It's... Ariel, it's me. It's Crescent.
gonna yell at me again.
Who's going to yell at you?
I heard he's like, he always does that. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
Who?
I'm in trouble.
Hey, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble, Ariel. Alright? I don't know where you think you are, but you're here. You're on the stage. You're with me and Avista.
I don't wanna. No, no, I'm Crescent.
It's me. It's me. I need you to look at me, alright?
Crescent.
You're not back wherever you thought you were, alright? We wanted to do a sparring match, a rematch. That's why we're here. That's what this is about.
I
Right?
couldn't. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I don't entirely know either, but I'm sorry I agreed to go along with this. I knew it was a bad idea. Hell, Avista knew it was a bad idea too.
I couldn't hurt you. I couldn't do it.
Not this time around, alright? Look, we can do a rematch another time. But when you're better, when you're ready, okay? Not anytime soon. We're not doing this anytime soon.
I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
I didn't want to disappoint you. Like I disappointed. Like
Look, next time we do this, it'll go better, alright?
mhm.
We just need a bit more time.
I'm not weak.
I know you're not. Your emotions, these emotions, they don't make you weak. Just a part of living.
Okay.
Let's you think you can walk?
Mhm.
Alright, let's get you out of the arena.
Oh,
That works. Little guy.
you wanted to use that, didn't you?
Guilty as charged. A creature.
I want it.
Ow!
What is it?
No,
The creature is aggressive.
Little guy, get in the box. You
Yeah.
be studied now.
He'll despawn after 5 minutes if he isn't name tagged.
Shit.
In the box he won't.
Ooh. Okay. And all is well. You know, the picnic area is really pretty.
It is.
You made this place look 1,000 times better than whatever I put together.
I didn't do much.
And you still did better than I did. I'm proud of you on that. It was nice getting everybody together for something. Even if I was feeling a bit antisocial, I'm glad about the picnic part of it.
Don't be proud of me.
Why not?
Not deserving of it.
I think you are. I mean,
No.
look at how far you've come here.
No.
Oh?
No.
What do you think you have to do to deserve someone being proud of you?
Nothing but perfection.
Yeah, that's a sour lie that you've been taught.
And to win. Never lose. I'm not deserving of any praise because that's all I keep doing. It's all that keeps happening. I'm gonna go.
Perfection, it's not something that you can actually achieve. It never was and it never will be. You need to know that.
Me and you have different feelings about that then. Bye, Crescent. We're crying.
Ow.
No.
I hit the tree above you. Hey, hold on. Hang on there. How long have you just been dwelling on these feelings are not deserving to be praised and whatnot? Because I remember you were for a hot minute.
Since I got here. Or more specifically, I suppose, since I realized my halo was broken.
Go with me, won't you?
Where are we going?
Somewhere not with a lot of people. Let's use the waste. I'll have to see if I still even have the location. Uh, that place. There. There. Hmm. Wow, I actually don't have many good conversations for. The place I was thinking of wasn't here, so I suppose we'll just come back
Where
here.
were you thinking of?
Do you remember when Penn had that picnic?
No.
Well, it was a lovely place. And
I think it was that time I was kidnapped.
it was most likely that time. When it was where I had quite a chat with Noma about something or other. It
What were
was
you
just a
talking to
lovely
Noma
place,
about?
really. It was nothing important. Things had all just gotten a bit much for me, so I just had a chat with him about it.
Hmm.
Why is it that you feel you don't deserve to You said it was about your the fact that you aren't enough.
I'm broken. That's it.
I don't think that that means you aren't deserving of care,
I
and
think it is.
then are we all fools for doing so?
I don't know what I did.
I don't think it matters what you did now. You want to know, and you're justified with knowing. I want to help you know, because having your memories taken away from you with no. It's cruel, and just left to flounder with no direction, no guidance. No guidance but the people you've met along the way. I think you should be angry. You said you were angry about this, and I think you should be. You have every right here to be angry at what's been done to you, Ariel. Whether you did an insurmountable sin or not, this is. You deserve to be angry about this. And that you shouldn't hate yourself because you feel these things.
But
Your
I do.
lessons, whatever they may have been, you shouldn't.
But I do, and I don't know how to not.
I feel we've had a talk similar like this before, but have you ever tried to forgive yourself for these feelings? Well, it's a very difficult thing to do, but and it's a difficult thing to start. Where do you start with the idea of forgiveness? You could forgive me, that's one thing, but to forgive yourself is something completely different because that begins with admitting that you aren't correct. Do you see the paradox here?
I suppose. I just, I, I have to be perfect, and if I'm not being perfect, then what am I being? What am
Why
I
do you have to be
doing?
perfect?
Because it's what I'm made for. It's
Wait, I just saw in the chat. That's like the fucking evil guy just gets fucking killed by an Enderman. Maybe if you were made to be perfect, but you're down here, so really you're not perfect. What would you say the ideal impression of being perfect is? Go on.
not having done whatever I did, not being here, not having a broken heel, or not being broken. I have to make up for it in whatever way I can, and I can't do that.
Because you don't have your memories, because you don't know what you did wrong. Why are you trying to make up for somebody who did this to you? You don't need to be perfect for somebody who did this to you. You're more than that. You're more than some anonymous face. You're more than what whoever made you for. You're more than the sum of your parts, Ariel. It's okay to have flaws. It is. It really is.
Not meant to.
I think that makes you better than whatever you were made to be, honestly. If you were
Well, I
made
think
to
you
not have
disagree.
any flaws, if you were made to just be a warrior, a fighter, you wouldn't be able to experience things. All you'd know is to serve, be subservient. You'd never know the joys of the things that you've found here.
It's what
There's,
I meant
it's
to
been,
do. I don't know how
but
to
do you
do
want
that
to do it?
anymore at this step.
Do you want to do it?
I don't get a choice in what I want or not.
Of course you do. Ariel, of course you get a choice in what you want to do. You're here. You've been making so many choices. You chose today that you wanted to have a rematch with Crescent. You chose that. Do you remember when you couldn't even make a choice as simple as what you wanted to do? You couldn't decide if you wanted to go somewhere else. Look at what you've been able to do. You've been able to choose, and I'm proud of you. I've watched you grow, and I'm proud of the person that you're becoming, even if it's terrifying, even if it's scary. I look at you and I see somebody who is blossoming, and I'm so proud of you. It may not mean much, because I know that you're so confused with everything going on, but it's something.
I
It's okay.
I don't know what to do.
I know. And you know what? That's okay too. You're okay to not know what to do. You don't have to know what to do all the time.
How am I?
You don't have to know all the time, Ariel. And I'm so sorry that this is all so confusing for you.
I feel like a failure of this stuff.
You're not a failure. You're not a failure. I look at you and I see a lot of things, but being a failure is not one of them.
Or die. Could I stop feeling like one?
It's going to take time. It's going to take time and a lot of unlearning, I fear. But I promise you, Ariel, that someday you won't feel worthless. You have people here who care about you so much. You have people here who would lose a leg for you. And you have people here who see you as somebody worth caring about. One day you'll believe that too.
It's
You just
just
have to keep on going.
I don't understand. everything with Crescent recently. I mean, I don't know. Why is it all being kept from me? What did I do that was so awful, so unperfect, that I'm here? That every day
figure
my
it
halo
out.
crumbles and crumbles and crumbles until there's going to be nothing left. Till I lose my divinity, until I'm. Till there's no chance.
Today, during your sparring, you saw something, didn't you? It brought something out to the surface.
Yes.
May I ask what that was?
It wasn't. I know for a fact Crescent didn't use another hallucination on me, but it felt so
No.
real. It was me, and it was the same situation I was in with Crescent, but it was Apollo, and we were sparring, and I couldn't hit him. I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to. I didn't want to hurt him. I like Crescent. I didn't want to hurt him, and he berated me like Crescent did, and then there's someone else that comes in, and then I'm being yelled at, and then I'm in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. He was yelling and he was screaming and he hit me, and I said a name, but I've already forgotten it.
I'm not. I wasn't talking. No.
And I don't know.
I'm sorry that that happened to you. And I'm sorry that each new memory that you get doesn't seem to be the most pleasant.
I was scared of getting in trouble. If I lose, I get in trouble.
What kind of a fight was it? Or was it a fight? Was it sparring? Like they?
I think we were just training. And I messed up. I couldn't hit him. Like, I couldn't hit Crescent. Because I didn't want to hurt Crescent again. And I got in trouble.
You're not there now. You shouldn't get in trouble for messing up. You make mistakes. It's kind of just how life goes.
But that's how it works. If I make mistakes, I have to fix it immediately. If I don't fix it
But it
immediately, I get in
isn't how
trouble.
it should work, Ariel. It isn't. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's how it worked with the group of people that you were with. But in I've I've met a lot of people, and getting berated for making a mistake like that isn't. It's not kind.
Well, it keeps happening.
Expected. I'm so sorry.
You think that's why I'm so scared of getting in trouble?
Hmm. I think whatever happened, it's terrible, and now whether you want it or not, your body's in fight or flight, or freeze, more specifically. I had to give Crescent the rundown, where you see something and you either go into fight or flight or freeze or fawn, and then you just sort of work on instinct, even if you weren't expecting to. And today you went into freeze, and with I don't know, a few times you've gone into fight. I don't think you've gone into fawn or flight before, but I might be mistaken. You can't really put it into categories that well, to be
I don't
honest.
run away from fights.
Do you
I
think
get
it would
in
be easy if you
trouble
did?
if I run away from fights.
Well, we could try have a fight.
I don't want to fight you though, Avista,
Why not?
because I don't want to.
Hmm. You worried you'd crumple me over like a plastic bag?
I don't want to fight you. I told you earlier.
Hmm. Hmm. So why did you want to fight Crescent? You wanted to prove your mettle? Or show that now that you know how tough he is, you can, hold a sword right? Or, yeah.
I wanted to win, and I lost.
Come on.
I don't want to, Avista,
Well, I want to have a scrap with you.
but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, it's so. Oh. A lot of what you're having a problem with comes with the fact that you have such a strict rule when it comes to who you do and don't fight. Why don't you want to fight me? Why? I'm not asking for you to tell me that. I'm asking you look inside yourself and you think to yourself, why don't you want to fight me?
I don't know.
Does it feel wrong? Does it feel incorrect?
It feels unnecessary.
Well, sparring isn't necessarily necessary.
But it's training. I have to be stronger.
It doesn't have to be training. Where I came from, there was a big old arena that people who were in like the upper orders who focused more on combat and such, they just go and have a fucking brawl for a laugh. They just go and test their metal to see what they were made of and see what each other could do. And it was fun. They had training. It was technically training, yes, but it was fun. They enjoyed themselves while fighting. It
Well,
may not necessarily make sense to you, but I I think it might help if you give it a try.
fighting for fun?
Mm.
I don't know.
You trust me, don't you?
Of course, yeah.
Well, why don't we give it a try? You're not going to fold me over like a paper bag that easy. I've made that joke plenty of the times, but I can hold my own. I know how to do things.
But I don't want to.
I want to see if you can find some enjoyment in it.
I don't see how fighting's fun.
When you've got a blade in your hand and when you're swishing about, what are you always thinking about? You're thinking about how to not die, right?
I'm
You're
thinking
thinking
about how
about
to
how to kill
win.
the other person, how to win, yeah. Well, why don't you just give it a try? Please.
But I don't want to hurt you.
I can take it. You underestimate me. Yeah, maybe you do underestimate me, actually. Ariel, if I wasn't sure that this is something I would be fine with, I wouldn't be suggesting it. I know my limits.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
I'm maybe I'm trying to connect with yous. I maybe that's sort of what this is. I'm just sort of going, you know. I want to show you that it doesn't always have to be a matter of life and death.
But we've been over this. Fun really isn't my thing.
Because you
I don't
don't
think.
deserve, you don't think you deserve to have fun.
Partly, I suppose.
Hmm.
I remember with my siblings. We had fun if we worked hard, if we won,
Well,
and we never
while you're down
lost.
here, what do you define as working hard?
Winning.
I'd say that you've been winning recently, not necessarily in fights, not today, but you've been getting some of your memories back. You've been meeting more connections with people. Winning doesn't just have to be, whether you beat someone in combat. You've been
I
doing good recently.
suppose.
No, it doesn't. If winning was just being good in combat, what do you call races? Eh? That's not
Being,
combat. That's sport.
I suppose.
You ever fought for sport? You ever, what did you do with your siblings when you did, have fun?
Um, we. I don't know. It's all a little fuzzy at the moment, I suppose.
You know what, Ariel? I'm going to make this my mission to get you to realize that you can have a sparring match and it will be fun. That's my mission right now. Not right now. It's going to, I'm going to take my time with this. But if we can get that working, it might help you not freeze up every time that you get into an uncomfy fight situation. It might help you. 2 times you've been in a sparring match and you've gotten memories. That's good. That's a good thing. 2 times that's happened. Twice in a row. That is, maybe correlation doesn't always equal causation, but that's 2 things that should be celebrated. The memories may not have been nice, but it was things that you've been trying to understand for months, and you got it. You got there. And if we can figure out something that, because your memories seem to connect with things that happen, if maybe it could help. And the way that I see it is twice you've been involved in a sparring match and twice you've gotten your memories back. They haven't been the best, granted. They've been kind of shitty by by my personal standards. But they've still occurred and you've got it twice in a row almost consecutively. Correlation doesn't always equal causation, but I mean that's neither here nor there. You've been trying to figure this out for a very long time, and you've just gotten 2 pieces just handed to you on a plate. That's something to be celebrated. It's not the best, granted, but it's still something.
If it's something to
And
be
I think,
celebrated, why do I feel so awful about it then?
I know it feels terrible because the memories themselves are not great. But maybe that's because both times that you've gotten memories recently, it's been in an environment where you feel like you have to prove something. You feel like you have to win. You feel like you have to do this, or else if you don't, you're going to be in trouble. What if you tried to do something where you felt like you weren't going to get in trouble?
But I've never had
I'm not
that.
gonna I'm not gonna yell at yous.
But he
Do you think
was.
I'd yell at yous?
No. But he was. He would.
He is not here.
He. He wasn't a good brother, or I wasn't a good sister. Not
These
Apollo.
things are
Never
complicated.
Apollo. Why was I so scared? Why does even thinking about his name make me tremble? Aries.
Hmm?
That's that's the name.
Aries?
My oldest brother.
Do you remember anything about him?
He he was why I was so scared. There.
Was he the one that berated you?
If I feel I get in trouble, if I feel I get hit, if I lose. Him and Apollo, they trained me. Taught me everything I know. I believe I remembered that. He he can't hurt me here, can he?
No, he absolutely can't, unless he wants to get his stupid ass stuck in the stage as well. And if that's the case, I think that everybody here would collectively go and beat the shit out of him.
No, not stupid. He's my brother. He's not stupid.
Okay, well, maybe not stupid, but he doesn't seem like he was the nicest person. I think that everybody would kind of stick up for you if that were to happen.
I don't I don't know. I've never felt so conflicted thinking about someone.
Sometimes the people that sometimes you care about people and they don't necessarily give you the right amount of care back. I feel like that's what's happened here. He's your brother, so, you've got to care about him, right? Despite everything. That's not the best mindset to have. And you don't got to care about him despite everything. You can he's not immune to being criticized. Seems like he's a very big cause of all of your trauma, Ariel. Like a really big subject with it.
But he's my brother. He was just trying to help me.
Just because he's your brother doesn't mean that he's excused from what he's done to you.
But he was trying to help me.
Maybe he could have helped you a little less terribly. Look at how you feel when you think about his name. A knot in your stomach. You get tense. That's not how you should feel. That's it shouldn't be like that. And I'm sorry it is.
Uh-huh.
You're allowed to enjoy things, you dingus.
I don't want to get in trouble again.
You're not gonna get in trouble. And if you do, they'll have to come through me, eh?
I appreciate it, Vista. I don't want to be thinking about all this anymore. I
That's okay.
need a distraction of some sort.
Get through that fight.
No.
I won't push that though. Maybe we could go try Pester Crescent. I don't really know if they're still about, but
Do you think Crescent really wants to see me right now?
I don't think that's true. Maybe you could try and find Julie?
It's, I don't want Julie knowing about this. You have to promise
Um,
you won't tell her, Vista.
I won't. I won't. I've already made that promise to you. The
She'll
day that
worry.
you first fought, but I promise you that I won't say a word to Julie about this.
She'll worry too much, and I don't want to cause them any more distress.
Mm.
I'm meant to help them, not hinder them after all.
You know that Julie would look at you and say, well, no, that's not how we're doing that. You know that's exactly what she would say.
I know. You think we should go find Crescent?
Mm. I have a hunch I know where they are.
Oh, I can find in 2 seconds.
Oh,
Um, It's seeming like Asteria's temple. Just random.
Shall we be on a way then?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've talked to you like that. I'm sorry if I pushed a little bit too far on some things, but
Thank
yeah.
you for the stuff. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Let's go.
Ah, I see the ducks are present still, yet to be smited.
What?
Oh, that's quite a lot of people. Are you sure about this?
They're
Ariel, are you okay?
look at Crescent.
Hell, what's up with Crescent?
Are you seeing that horn?
Oh, okay.
Scar.
Thank you. I think it's rather nice myself.
Have you tried
eyes.
ripping it
Oh,
off
wait,
so
you
it
don't
goes
have
back
to lie, 'cause
normal?
it's fucking referral.
You want to try?
Hi, Lizzie.
I actually do have
Oh,
scar ointment in here if you wanna.
It's just a normal scar.
what the
Would
hell have we
love
just
to
walked in
see
on?
you
Please do
try.
not set it on.
I don't
The
The
fucking know.
scar ointment or ripping it off?
Ripping it off.
Hi.
Oh,
our
okay.
friend
I mean, if
Apparently,
you want me
Eleanor is
to.
very,
What have we
mad
just
at
walked in
Crescent
on?
and wants to beat him up, but I
Eleanor's
don't
being a
remember
bitch,
why.
as usual.
Oh,
hi.
wonderful. Oh, look
Hi,
at your new
Alyssa.
armor. You look dashing.
Why, thank you.
You look wonderful. I like the lights.
Thank you. I put
Yeah.
my deatomizer that I use on
Hmm?
you into a suit.
Oh, that's very impressive.
Oh, don't worry. Nobody likes her.
She
Wow.
said that she's gonna throw my star away. Cece's nice.
I'll feed the star to
Nice
Michael.
song.
Ow. That
fucking
just
kill
smacked
you,
them
touch
right
my
into me.
star. I'm sorry, Jade.
Oh.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
Don't
I
worry.
can't control
I
my
won't lay a
strength. I'm
finger on them.
sorry.
Jace,
Don't
you're not
want you to,
dead.
it's fine.
We thought you would have been. Lumira had a crazy theory that, like, because you had died, possibly, the remnant was waltzing about with your ring. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, you got a new outfit.
Why is that the first thing everyone notices and not the fact that
Has
I'm
she been
missing half
wearing
my
the
face?
So literally,
same-
you've been
I-
wearing like messed up
Oh,
clothes.
that too. Are you
I
okay?
figured it was normal for you.
Missing half your face. Twinsies.
You've got your full face of this stuff.
Your eye's showing again,
I'm
by
missing
the
most of
way.
my mouth. The skin is gone.
You
You
have
want me to
How do you
skin.
feel right now,
Oh.
emotion-wise?
Oh, because you're a ghost now. That makes sense.
What's the intended feeling?
What?
What the
What does that
fuck
mean?
is wrong with you?
Are
I
you
don't
trying
know.
to feel good or bad?
Somebody should hit her again.
I'm genuinely asking.
Crescent, do you want my funny stick?
The one
I'm
time
going
I
to
actually
sneeze
helped.
again every time.
No, I'll just watch.
Thank you.
Don't help them.
The sound of them burning was annoying.
I gotta
Oh,
say,
dear.
I'm gonna sneeze.
quite uncomfortable with this
Ew.
Eleanor because I don't remember who any of these people
That never
are.
gets old.
You got new armor, Eleanor? Is it
These
because you're
people are
scared?
losers.
28. I'm gonna need you to
What?
think at me again.
You
You
Don't
got
think at
new
me again.
armor.
Don't
Is
think at
it
me
because
again.
you're scared? Uh-oh.
Can
It's a-
carry one of my weapons with me.
I'm gonna have to hold it now.
What was that? I didn't hear
Just,
that.
it's just so I can carry one of my weapons with me.
And not because you're scared?
Yeah, no, I just built the weapon I used on Crescent that one time into a suit.
In case he floats off again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't control it. For
What?
some
Did me
reason, I
shattering your
sneeze
spine
and
scare you
sneeze.
that badly?
Piss baby,
I'll tell you,
piss
you
baby,
won't
piss
be
baby.
doing that again.
And you will be backing up. Thank
I actually
you.
Yeah.
reinforced my spine.
Piss, baby.
Do you want some milk?
Oh,
Some
no.
milk.
What is with you and giving me milk? This has happened
Milk.
so many times.
Don't
Is it
give
good?
him
Does
milk.
anyone
like
want
milk.
milk? I don't
Milk?
want this.
Yes.
I'm actually lactose intolerant.
Good! Have some
Good.
milk.
Just tolerate
Okay.
it.
Your
God.
pants. Shit your pants.
Hmm.
I would rather not.
Dear Horde.
How long does it take to get out of this armor? You may
What?
need to have an
You
emergency valve.
I haven't
Yes,
shit
I'm
in
fine.
17 years of this stuff.
Hey, Queenie, is that eye gonna keep glowing?
What do you want from me?
Mm.
I probably have pink eye treatment somewhere in here.
No!
Stay the fuck away from
Oh
them.
dear. What? Whenever I genuinely try to help, I get punched.
Yeah, 'cause
You
you
kind of
don't
have
help
that
at all.
reputation.
Yeah, fair enough,
Yeah.
actually. But still, messed up.
She does help, actually.
What are you doing?
Here, eat this. It'll help with pink eye.
Didn't get it.
Okay.
That'll probably
Well,
go well.
It looks a little more like purple.
Well, it's kind of neon
Pink eye,
I've never
purple
seen pink eye
eye.
do that before, but you know,
You need to
you're
step
kind
away
of
for a second?
gross, so it probably affects you
No.
worse.
Sorry.
Does your rib cage hurt?
No, why would it?
I can think of one reason.
Seems fine by me.
Aha.
What is happening now?
Yeah.
I agree. Come on.
Are you good?
Horrifying.
Lena,
Yes.
Get away.
I'm fine.
I think I might have killed him. There we go.
Why is everybody...
You had your funny horn out. Are
That's
you
what I was
good?
trying to ask you, Crescent.
Oh, that's out. Well, I feel fine.
Are you gonna punch someone's face in, or are you good?
It sounds like
No,
it.
I don't need to do that.
Okay.
Everyone's
happy
been doing
for
that
you.
anyways.
What happened?
Nothing really.
Are you sure? If you're okay, we won't push. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm
We
gonna
won't
go
push, Chrissy,
continue
so push.
talking with
Okay.
Queenie now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like they're not okay.
No.
Where are they going? Sorry?
Talking with
Talk
Queenie, I
with
think.
Queenie.
Are you okay? You're now like half your face is gone and you're like not,
What happened
you
to
know.
you?
Eleanor, what did Crescent do for you?
Oh, is that sensitive? Am I being insensitive right now?
You guys
Not
were
really.
half right with the remnant, I guess.
Wait,
Oh?
what do you mean with the remnant? What happened?
Let's
Did
just
you actually die?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
He what?
Ow?
I lost a life.
Hi.
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Sorry. Full subject.
Sorry,
Yeah.
jeez.
I mean, at least the skull's gone.
That's one good thing, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, one thing we have in common, you're not the only one who can go in the ground anymore. Goodbye.
Hey!
How did you do that? Where did Jeez go?
I'm still here.
Oh, you're there.
Oh, I've got a buddy.
Yeah, just... You take it easy, okay?
Yeah.
You've been doing okay lately?
Yeah. I mean, I've been doing fine. You're the guy who fucking died.
Yeah. I don't
Blimey.
remember how long ago it was.
You not like got any sour after effect? I mean, I know Comet had what was it she called it like after death when she croaked
well,
that one time.
The fact that I can basically stick my entire hand into the side of my face and it just disappears.
Oh shit! Wait, can I do that?
Go ahead.
What is going on?
Oh,
It's-
oh, that's weird. It's like you're hollow. Wow, where does that go?
I don't know. I'm sure everything will be okay.
Yeah. Fine.
Is
Yeah.
Crescent okay?
Uh,
What the fuck did
yeah.
I miss? Gone for like a week?
Was it my
What
fault?
specifically are you on about?
I mean, Crescent being looking like they want to punch someone till their fucking eyes pop out or something.
Avista.
I don't think it was your fault. They seemed fine when we left.
But
Normally, if they get like that, it happens like right away, doesn't it?
was
Oh,
it the way I
fuck out of it,
stormed
Salty.
off?
I don't think so. They said the person said that they weren't disappointed in you or anything like that. So I think I don't think it's to do with yous. I could go ask in a bit.
Maybe they were lying. Maybe.
They wouldn't, Monk. They wouldn't lie. They wouldn't lie to you.
See the
A
ant on the
bonk.
map. Where the fuck is it?
Bonk.
Keep bunking my head.
I'm sure that you're fine.
Mhm. So
I'm gonna blow
why?
you up.
Can you
No, you're
not,
not.
please?
What?
No, you're not. I could dodge that in a fraction of a second.
How fast can you move?
That's
Fast
stop
enough.
that right there.
Can I shoot Eleanor with my spear,
Could you-
please?
If I blew up
I'll
the
punch you again.
island, this entire island, would you be able to get
Karma.
off if it exploded in right now?
Probably.
No.
If I blew up the entire stage, would you be able to escape?
Oh,
No one
nobody
would
can
be able
escape
to
the
escape
stage.
that one.
Yeah. We'd all die in that instance.
I'd like to live, please.
Well.
Yeah, you've already done one batch of dying. Don't want to go
So
through that too.
why
Sorry,
are
is that
you
too
making
soon? I think
clones?
that's too soon.
Disarm the nuke, please. What?
Why are you making clones of Noma?
Because it's funny?
Why? Why clones? I'm confused.
Because that's like my entire thing. I love doing that. That's my passion in
Mm.
life.
You what?
Your passion project.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're not
Welcome back.
like
Hello. Welcome
almost
back.
murdering people,
Oh!
you're
Why are
making
their eyes red?
clones?
Yes.
Oh, they have
just
new
cannot pull
eyeballs.
their eyes.
Oh
That's
yeah, I
odd.
forgot they could do that.
You okay now?
I'm not
Mhm.
asking any more questions.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to meet the Noma
I'm
worm?
alright.
No.
Yes.
Oh god, not the number one.
You want to
The
meet the
what
Noma
worm?
one?
The number one.
They made
It's
a
a Noma
they
clone
made a
that was turned
clone
into a
of
worm.
Noma. Turned it into a worm.
Would you still love
You
me if
are
I
a
was a worm?
fascinating specimen, Eleanor.
And then there's also Noma Cat if you'd like to meet him too.
I don't have any more wins.
Jace, what is your favorite food?
What?
What?
What is your favorite food?
I don't eat much. Pretty sure last time I actually
What-
ate something was a banquet.
What do
Oh.
you
Me too.
like?
You still like collect shiny things, I guess.
I will do that for you.
No, Kristen, it's fine. It's fine.
I can do that now.
Crescent. Crescent.
Yeah.
Just take it.
Oh, I ain't glad. Oh.
I was about to give you
Oh, yeah,
I was about to give you
What?
this, but then I remembered that this is actually a
Keep that.
clone of Noma's heart.
Yeah, nope. I would shatter that in an instant.
And with that, I think I'm going to head back to the garden. It's been a long day.
Okie doke.
Present.
Stay safe, have fun, whoever you are.
Mind if I join?
Gonna kill someone.
Sure.
Please no, I already died already.
It's gonna be them.
Liz, you know me.
No.
I wish I didn't know
don't.
you.
They're Crescent.
Sorry, I didn't.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
That was a bit mean.
Oh boy. That's an angle and a half.
Ooh.
That lag.
Yeah, I was gonna say it.
Yeah.
Alright. What is it?
I'm sorry.
Or is this another watching thing?
I'm sorry.
For what exactly?
Did I?
You have nothing to apologize.
I have a lot to apologize for.
If it's about wanting to spar with me, don't apologize. If it's about how you acted during the sparring, especially don't apologize. It's alright. Things happen.
Did I upset you? Is that why your horns? What?
No, no, you didn't upset me. I think fighting makes the bloodlust worse.
Wow,
I'm
you think?
sorry.
Violence also seems to
Sorry,
be
that was rude.
it.
I
It's alright, Avista.
I'm sorry. My bloodlust doesn't work the same as yours. I'm unsure how it works for you.
I don't expect it to. I never did. We're still angels, but we come from completely separate dimensions. It's
Yeah.
alright. We'll figure it out.
Mhm.
I appreciate you for wanting to help, though. I'll try
Or-
my best to listen to you.
I'll help you. I promise.
Thank you. I certainly need it.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want you to hurt anyone or do anything that you'll regret.
Yeah, neither do I.
Take care, okay?
Oh, I will. I will.
I'm not in trouble for today, right?
No, of course not.
Told ya.
You can't get me here. You're right. You're right. I'll see the both of you. I'm gonna head off. I don't know where.
Alright.
I'll see
Okie
you.
doke. Take care.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Aries and Apollo. Aries and Apollo. Getting closer every day. I'm remembering more and more and more. If I'm reminded so much of Apollo by Crescent that I'm unsure why did I brought up the memories of him, of Aries. I'm not in trouble. I'm not in trouble. But it's time I stop. I stop being so emotionally weak. It's time I toughened up. Yeah. Can't stay in the house though. I need one more time to be on my own, to feel everything. Think I'm just gonna head off in a random direction and see where I go. Yeah. No worries, no nothing, just a walk in a random direction. Just what I need. Noma.